So absolutely, it's surveying the customer, but that is just one tool in that voice of the customer toolkit. It's going out and doing one-on-one interviews. It's doing observational research. It's collecting data from so many different sources today that we have access to. It's looking at social media. So and I named just a handful, and that there's many, many, many more ways to do that. I think that one thing you're not asking, but I want to just narrow in on is that we talk about a good experience. And so what does it mean to really have a good experience? And what is a good experience with, I'm just going to say Apple? What's a good experience with Walmart? What's a good experience with I don't know, a fast food restaurant, a high-end hotel? I mean, they're all going to be different because there are different expectations for those different types of experiences based on the price point, based on what the brand is going out there and putting out there as what they want to be known for, what they're standing for. And so I think one other thing that's really important that organizations don't do in understanding whether or not they're delivering a good experience is really keying in on some of those things that they really are trying to differentiate on in the market. So it's not, is it just, could you accomplish your task? And was it frustrating? Or, some of those kind of more basic, what's your level of effort? How likely are you to recommend? It's like, okay, yes, we got to ask all those questions and understand those things. But I think it's really interesting for organizations to ask questions about some of those things that they want to stand for. So, let's say that they are trying to be transparent, and that's something that they're actively working on. Well, then ask questions about that. Ask your customers, how transparent did you feel this loan process was, or whatever it is. And so I think that's a great exercise that every organization should go through. What are the things that you're standing for? And let's call it like, come up with 5, 6, 4, a handful of words or phrases that you really want to be embodied in your customer experience. And then ask people, did they feel that particular way? Did they get that sense from the experience? So that to me is good. Good is different, and we got to start recognizing that.